Check out my Manny.
That's great.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
This woman is so cool.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
I went to her yesterday. I made time for myself.
Oh, I see.
Who does my nails?
Mani-pedi?
Yeah, but look how cool it is.
A mani pedi?
What
or
is it,
just
like
a mani?
gold and or pink and wait a minute.
That's pink. That's like a marbled pink and black.
She uses foils and she puts it on with glue and it lasts a really long time.
Nice.
I know.
That's a long time.
I could do dishes, laundry, gardening,
move over
playing,
gardening?
Legos.
With your
Get
nails?
together,
But definitely use a Lego separator if you'll be taking
Couple
your
of
Legos
bros.
apart with your manicure.
guys. Just two guys.
I use a
Lego separator.
Across the board.
Across the board.
Manicure or not.
A Lego separator. Yeah, I brought a Lego separator to my son's preschool and
Yeah.
it's like game changer.
You were the talk of the town.
The
I bet.
teachers were like, what?
What is a Lego separator?
Lego-
It's basically a little tool that you put on the Lego and it removes it for you instead of using your digits to pry it apart.
Instead of breaking
You
all
know?
your fingernails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you
Digging
have,
Wow.
it
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
works a couple different ways depending on what
Never heard
size
of this.
Lego you have. But it's especially good at getting those really
The little oneers, the little flat
Yeah.
oneers and stuff.
Oh yeah, the flat ones are.
those flat with the two and
Yeah.
and they pop it off.
I had no idea.
I'm just blowing all the minds with a
Can I get
Lego
a photo
separator.
real quick? 3, 2.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Toy Geeks Behind the Counter. We are your geeks. I am Ben.
I'm George.
My name's Truck. Oh, I got you.
Oh, what just happened there? Ladies first.
I'm Sarah Jo.
Ladies third.
Yeah, ladies third, really.
And this is our guest.
Hi.
Hello, guest. Can you
Hello,
hear me?
guest.
I already said,
Our
right?
guest,
Remember?
Trek Torrance.
My name is Truck Torrance.
AKA 100%.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
So
soft.
Yeah.
soft.
Pretty nice. Isn't
It's
it?
like
soft.
100% soft.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So, Chuck, for those people who don't know you and don't know 100% soft,
Okay.
Not
tell us a little
100%
bit about
soft.
yourself. If they know maybe like 98% soft, but
No
not
percent.
100.
Right.
Just
Well,
100.
Just 100.
I'm a
It says
designer.
1% right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Look at
Anyway.
your website.
Oh, you're on the website right now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I'm a designer and illustrator. I live in LA, and if you know my work, you might know me best from doing the official Star Wars and Star Wars and Marvel emoji. So I've worked with them for a few years,
right.
and I basically draw all the cute versions of their characters. And then when I'm not doing that kind of stuff, I'm also creating my own products and different kind of cute things. My favorite way to describe what I do is I take everyday elements and make them cute, and that's it.
Nice. And I completely forgot about the emoji thing. You've worked with a lot of that. Yours was actually one of the first very popular ones, like the hot ones when they started releasing those.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And you actually have some toys that you've made, or
I did. I brought a few things. Yeah.
Can we take a look?
Sure. Yeah.
Boom.
Look at that.
So I brought a few pins and a few Plush Charms that I've been doing. I guess I'll bring out the Plush Charms first.
Sure.
So this is, you want to take that?
Sure.
So this is a line I've been doing called Kawaii Food Party. And these are little cute plush charms of all my favorite foods.
Can we look?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Who doesn't
Ramen.
love pizza? Little cute pizza. Come on.
How about some
His
ham?
little face.
These are awesome. These are really fun,
That's what I'm looking for, fun.
We're all looking for fun.
and they're very cute. So what's the price point on these guys?
$5.
Oh, okay. So kind of like a blind box almost, but are they blind boxes, or
No.
you know what you're
No,
getting?
it's just loose. Like you get what you're getting.
I can see these being very popular with the kids.
Where do you buy stuff like this? Is this like, do you sell these direct, or is this in like a real store, like Targets and stuff?
Yeah, I sell these direct, and you can find them in a bunch of different stores. If you're in LA, all of them are at Japan LA on Melrose and
Okay.
at their new little Tokyo location.
Jamie's actually been a guest of the show.
Great.
So there you go.
Doug
Awesome.
mentioned that Dispersed is really moving a lot of this stuff.
They seem like it seems like people like them,
Yeah.
which is
Cool.
good because I mean it's all my favorite kind of food. It's all things that I like drawing all the time anyway, and so to be able to kind of bring them into into 3D was really fun for me.
And do you draw everything digitally?
Yeah, I mean, I'll start out with a loose sketch sometimes, and then, but everything ends up digital, pretty much.
Ham. More ham.
You're a ham.
Heyo. So what else did you bring?
I brought some pins, just like the 3 newest pins I've released. These are all part of a line I'm doing called Bad Vibes, which is basically...
Bad vibes.
Yeah, just like cute stuff that, there you go.
Bag lady.
Oh, you know what?
So I have one that says Bad Vibes right there, and it's got a nice little happy cloud. Yep, and one that says Give Up just when you're not in the mood to keep going. And another one that says Future Corpse.
Future Corpse.
So we actually, a few weeks ago, I went to Life is Beautiful. And we had a artist collector's pin board with pins from Dispersed. And I believe every single pin, because they also sell your pins there, every single pin that we took of yours sold out so quickly.
Great.
It was fantastic.
I was doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, these are really cool. Thanks for bringing them.
Yeah, of course.
Did you see them?
Yeah, love.
Did you see them?
I've seen them. Yes, I see them.
Now, for these guys, is it like, because we learned that with some of the smaller like Zoom Zooms, they're supposed to be for like cleaning your phone and stuff like that. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna prefer that you not clean your phone with that.
Okay.
But you know,
just keep your phone gross.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. You know.
You
awesome.
do you.
Well, thanks for bringing your stuff. But what
course.
we do here is we actually review other people's stuff as well.
Of course.
Are you down?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's pull out some cool toys.
I got something that's the exact opposite of all of this.
Okay.
First.
I mean, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
I mean, that's debatable, I guess, if you want to say that, but I don't think it is.
What is this?
This is Lords of Abaddon, I guess is the way you would say that. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah, it looks like an Abaddon.
Abaddon? What is Abaddon?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Oh.
So this is Baphomet.
Oh,
The first
this,
in the line of Lords of
complete
Abaddon.
and utter opposite of what you just went from totally cute.
Well, I'll be doing this character next.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so.
This definitely looks like Satan. So
do you know the Tiny Ghost toys? Have you seen Tiny Ghost at all? It's a little guy about this big. It's made by Bim Toy, designed by Reese O'Brien. So those things are, I tried to start collecting them. I didn't know anything about them. I saw one post on Reese's Instagram, and I was like, oh, that's cool color. Like, I'll go try and get one of those. And I went to the site, and it was sold out in like 3 seconds.
Now, for the people that don't know, Reese is actually one of the main designers for Funko.
Yeah.
And I guess he's got a following of his own.
I had no idea.
He does.
Well, yes, he does. I found out very quickly trying to buy any Tiny Ghost that it's impossible.
Okay.
So then I was like, so the next figure he was making was this Baphomet, and I was like, all right, there's no way this thing's gonna sell out. Like this is not Tiny Ghost. Like people who collect Tiny Ghosts, obviously they like Funko, so they like his style of that. I figured that's why they were buying it.
Yeah.
This thing, same thing.
What?
Sold out in seconds.
Funko people love Satan?
Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, look at the pecs on that guy.
Don't quote me on that.
Luckily, I had joined the Paradorable Society, which is part of his thing.
Paradorable.
Was it a little touch and go there for a minute? Were you not sure if it was going to go through?
Exactly. So I was able to get one of these through the Paradorable Society.
Paradorable.
It's good. I'm telling you, those Tiny Ghosts are so cool, and I'll never own one.
So, George, I know that you open your toys. Is this something that you would open?
I'm not going to open it because I like the full package, and I actually didn't know it was resin until
I didn't know it was resin
after
either.
I bought it. I thought it was going to be a real action figure.
Yeah, I was surprised when I picked it up.
I actually
heavy.
I wouldn't have bought it had I known it was resin. But I didn't read the description, so it's my own fault. But because I thought I was buying an action figure, and if it was an action figure, I would open it and put it on the shelf.
It's probably a small run.
300 pieces.
Oh, but that's still in terms of
factory. That's factory production resin. That's not like hand cast.
Yeah, but you can't do an action figure for 300 pieces.
Sure.
That's some pretty intense stuff on the back there.
Yeah.
I haven't read it.
Oh, you haven't
This is
read
the
it?
first time I'm opening
Oh,
it right
can
now.
I read?
yeah.
Can I read
What
it?
does
for
it
you?
say?
Oh, interpretive reading.
Blessed are the destroyers of false hope, for they are the true messiahs. Cursed are the God adorers, for they shall be shorn sheep. And then I don't know what the, oh man, it's like the old English gets so complicated. Is that a do? Oh yeah, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law.
I think you just unleashed like some
Yeah,
some
it's-
third
yeah,
dimension
yeah,
in,
for
in
sure.
the story.
It's going to be like that movie The Gate in the 80s when they play
I
the
love that
record
movie.
backwards
Yeah,
and it
except,
opens
like-
up and
But nothing will happen as long as there's no like blood sacrificed. Oh no, I cut my finger and a drop of blood fell in there by mistake.
yeah, well that's
And
what
then
we
the
brought
gate
here
opens
tonight
up
to
right down-
sacrifice
Right
you to
down there, and all the
Baphomet.
cameras collapse, and it's awful.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
There's
I
that word
also
again.
brought this
Pretty
guy.
heavy. What is this?
So this is a little guy I made, and I released, as when this video goes up, it was a couple Saturdays ago. I released it at an enamel market. We're just going to say they're all sold out now. So
It's like a little.
it's a little mandrake root in a vial.
Adorable. Look how cute
Now
that is.
that is adorable.
Is it?
It's almost 100% soft adorable.
It's not
It's
really
soft
good.
at all.
I really love that it's in a vial.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Because not only are you giving it away to display it, but it's protecting it.
Yeah.
It's not going to get all dusty and crappy.
Right.
You
and
could
end
open
up in
it
a
and take it
drawer.
out and look at it if you
Well,
want.
I want to get one of these and put it amongst all my spices. So when people are
just
cooking,
accidentally
they're
use
like,
it.
whoa,
Can you post the
good.
mandrake, please?
How much did this cost?
20.
Oh wow.
Right now there's only 10 of them, and I believe that's all there will be because I can't find any more of the vials right now.
Oh.
So there's probably only 10.
No, that is
I
sad.
mean, he'll get more guys.
It's
fine.
sad. Well, yeah, you could do more and more
Well, it
colors.
sucks
They're
that
so
when you
cute.
can't make a toy because the packaging.
Well, the toy
I
only
know.
exists because I found the vial in the beginning. Like I found a package of 10 vials, and I was like, "That's cool.
What can I
I'm
put
gonna
in
make
this?
something to put in it."
Mandrake.
Well,
So I
It's
made it to fit
working.
in the vials. It fit in the vials, and now I can't find any more vials.
Oh,
that's vile.
It was vial.
I see what you did there.
All right, let's get on to something. Do you want to do blind box before we go into toys?
Yeah, let's do some blind boxes. Why not?
I don't know if these are cute or not.
Oh,
wow.
jeez.
Clearly
They're-
dangerous.
I know
there,
they're
jeez.
loud. That's for sure.
My goodness.
All right, so these are blind tin boxes. They're actually looks like lunch boxes.
Yeah, little lunch pails.
These are Space Invader teeny tins.
Oh my gosh, my kid would love this.
Are we
thing.
opening them?
We are.
yeah.
That's,
Okay.
that's
We're
what
finally gonna. We usually open toys, but
Are they all the
that's what
same?
we do. All right, teeny tins. So
Stupid mannequin.
I don't exactly know what you're getting
What?
in this. What?
You're getting nothing.
Wait a minute.
It's just the lunchbox.
It's empty.
Use your imagination.
You
I
know,
thought these were blind box toys.
Play,
no, it's-
play with us, Peter.
It turns out they're just tiny lunch boxes.
You know, the good news is when you have your
This
baby,
is-
they finally have their own baby-sized lunch pail.
All right.
Put the
I am-
big wow.
Shamako, there's 4 of these coming your way, buddy.
Well, if you want to punish your kids, you can
I am-
put one item in this and be like, "This is your lunch for today."
I
yeah,
am,
you
4
you would
grapes.
need 4 of them.
I'm greatly
That's why you only do
disappointed.
You're
I'm-
disappointed?
Yeah, I'm so I thought there was going to be a toy in
Well,
here.
what did you think was going to be in there?
I thought there was going to be a Space Invader.
Well, it says teeny tins lunch boxes.
yes, but it's
Teeny tins.
but these are but the look. I know you make sense,
Yeah, it's this thing I do. It's
but
crazy.
but no. Why is anyone going to buy a teeny tin lunchbox?
I'm sorry.
Newsflash, you just bought 4 of them.
What's the retail on this piece of metal?
$40.
I
That
think
box right there,
yeah,
the price?
it's right next to you there.
Hold on. We're getting it flown in.
It's $6. $6.
So it's $5.99 a box.
Yep.
Wow. So okay, all right. The tins are
This
cool.
is kind
Yes.
of broken.
The tins are cool.
Is yours broken?
Mine's a little broken.
see.
The
Is it-
latch.
Or is it?
Let me take a look.
But
Oh yeah, you're right.
there's no point to these. Like, okay.
It's a carrying device.
So here's what I thought was going to be in here.
See,
put a lot
what
of
can we
things in
put
here.
A while ago,
Earbuds,
there was a
micro
company.
machines,
They made
paper clips,
they made
safety pins,
Little-
earrings.
methamphetamine.
Oh, totally could put drugs in here.
Drugs! Oh, it's a drug case. Oh, wait, there's kids watching.
I'm sorry, are we talking
Is
about?
there?
What happened?
You were talking about something.
I thought they were gonna put like, there was a company that made Space Invader like vinyl toys, and I thought, okay, they'll put blind box ones in here. Like there's one inside that's like a different color, a different character.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I think you've been projecting your expectations on these things a little too much.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, you
Pins
know,
fit
you're the
inside here.
disappointed one, not me. You know.
Look,
Pins?
pizza
I,
fits
I
in.
read what was on the box. And
Yeah,
the
Oh.
pizza fits
Yeah,
in
Wait
there.
a minute, wait a minute.
Future
Uh-oh.
corpse.
Yeah,
Right.
perfect.
Right in there.
Hold on.
Nope.
Business
You
cards
think
fit
we
in
can
here?
get Baphomet in here or what?
Fit, ham, fit.
Post-its.
All right. Well.
All right, y'all. There's
The
nothing in
ham
here.
does not fit.
Yeah.
Once again, disappointment.
Ben is the most disappointed. But you know what? I was just listening to a parenting podcast. Shout out to parenting podcast, Hand in Hand Parenting, and they were talking about the importance of disappointment. Just
Well-
on the way here, how it's really important to disappoint your children.
Well, you know what? I'm an adult and I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
This
and
is-
if you weren't disappointed as a child, you wouldn't be able to deal with that.
Oh, you're right. I'd
Yeah.
be like, fuck.
Oh, you sound just
I
like
mean, you're
Leo.
just about there now.
He pretty much was there. That was-
Yeah.
All right. Well, that
Let's get on
wasn't
to
a
the
blind
next
box.
This
so
is dumb. I'm sorry.
Let's get on to something
The
that won't
importance of
disappoint Ben.
disappointment.
It's not even blind box because you pick it from the thing over there and you get to pick. That's stupid.
How's
Hey.
this, Ben?
wow, Ben.
I already pulled it open on the top.
Oh, nice.
I just want you to understand before we get started, this is a vinyl figure
Okay. What?
of Elmo. Okay, just level the expectations.
Okay,
Don't worry, I'm going to be the disappointed one on this one.
Oh, no.
That wasn't what you thought it was. This wasn't what you thought it was.
This is Elmo's, Sesame Street's Elmo from Mighty Jaxx. This is part of their X-Ray edition, or their lineup from Jason Freeney. And I think there's different colors,
terrible.
maybe, but
Isn't Elmo always red?
yes.
Yeah, always red.
So this is this vinyl?
You're holding it. I haven't even touched it yet.
Yeah, it's vinyl, dissected vinyl art figure. Again,
That is
read
a-
the packaging.
Oh.
Sheesh,
okay.
leash.
I should learn to do that. No, but feel how heavy that is.
Yeah, it's nice. I love these. I think these are great. I love Jason Freeney.
I like his work a lot too. It's a lot heavier than I expected it to be.
It could be solid. Could be
Oh.
PVC.
It's a possibility.
Just not rotocast vinyl like you were thinking.
That's probably, yeah.
Well,
What do you think, Sarah Joe?
it's nice. It's quite satisfying.
Oh, quite,
Stands well.
quite
George wants to
satisfying.
touch it.
George?
He
Thoughts?
can tell us about it. George knows a lot of
Oh,
things.
yeah, the paint.
Already scraped.
Yeah.
Well, white's hard.
Yeah, it's vinyl. I mean, look, it's got that big old seam. That's the vinyl. That's the PVC seam.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been tough to do this in rotocast, probably.
Especially the bones.
This is, I mean, it's made well.
Stands well.
What does this cost?
I wish I could remember. It's somewhere up there. We can probably check at Mighty Jaxx. But I'm pretty sure that these are sold out in a lot of places, if not everywhere. They go for $80. Yes.
How'd you come up with that?
80 GBP.
GBP.
Oh, that's more than $80.
But I still think it's, we'll see. I don't know. It's like,
What's wrong with it, Ben?
there's actually nothing wrong with it. That's the thing. It's actually quite the perfect dissected Elmo figure.
I mean, if you require that,
Yeah.
then again, you
If
know.
well, I don't know if you require
If
it.
you're
I
like,
think-
I collect this, what limitations? What limitations do you put on your collecting? Like, what do you like to collect? Some people love Star Wars, but they only collect Ewoks, or they only collect Jawas,
Yeah, it's 120.
or whatever. And so, if you're
Oh.
collecting Sesame Street, or you're collecting Jason Freeney, or you love
You're in.
Elmo,
Yeah.
then it's a win.
Then
And
it's perfect for you.
And there's been
Yeah.
a lot of Jason Freeney figures coming out, especially from Mighty Jacks. They actually created an entire blind box series of, I believe, Looney Tunes Jason Freeney blind boxes just for FYE.
Cool.
So, if you're a big Jason Freeney fan, then this is definitely one of
Freeniacs.
Yes.
That's what we call them.
Freeniacs?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is anyone else disturbed by the eyeball part?
A little bit.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing else you can do about it. Like, because his eyeball is sort of on
Yeah.
top of his head.
Let's see.
Yeah, I wish there
It's
was
a
I
little
wish there was a
disturbing,
musculature version of this too, to see all the attachments, because his eyeball just sits in the socket.
Yeah.
And so I'd love to see the kind of veinage and everything. That's just me though, I like veinage.
I actually like it better in the toy than on the packaging, the photos. It looks better in person.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
George?
I don't need it.
I don't think anybody's asking whether you need it or not. What do you think about it?
It's fine. It's another thing with a corner cut out of it and bone sculpted inside. Great. We haven't seen anything like this for the past 12 years. Sweet. Let's do more characters like this. Oh wait, they did all of them.
You're next.
You see, there's a black version too.
Remember when Elmo was
Mono.
black?
Mono version.
Bono?
Mono.
Oh.
Wearing sunglasses.
I don't care about this thing. Like this whole aesthetic, it doesn't do anything for me. I don't think I own a single piece of this. Jason Freeney used to do some things like a long time ago that I really liked when they were like his designs, and like, I don't know, he was a really good designer, and then he got stuck doing this, and it's like,
he's doing a lot of licensing stuff.
I'm sure this is good because this probably makes him money, but
Yeah.
it does nothing for me. I don't care. Like,
if he just took out the regular pupil and put like X in there, then it becomes a cause Jason Freeney collaboration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
you
perfect.
could sell it at Uniqlo.
Yeah, there you go. It's like it's a mix of both artists.
Well, do you have some
then.
whiteout? We could do some aftermarket.
We'd have to match the
modifications.
paint perfectly. I
Well,
mean, we should do it afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, we could put like a drop of black ink in it and mix it up.
just as
So
long
you
as
want to do a
that.
custom show of this toy now?
Yeah.
You know what,
I'm
let's-
go- wait, no.
Let's
I'm
move
good.
on.
Let's move on.
I think, yeah.
Do you think he even does any of these anymore? There's so many of them. Like,
Actually, he does. If you follow his Instagram, he does a lot of it. Yeah,
Does he?
like he will actually work on it, and I think we should just give up. So,
do you
let's
think he likes doing these anymore?
Give up.
let's
We
open
need to
up.
have him on and ask him if he likes doing these, or if he's like, "Oh my God, stop with the."
Jason
stupid-
Freeney, you want to come talk to us? You're
I mean,
welcome to come behind the counter, and we would be delighted to have you.
behind
Yeah, do
the
you want to come get
counter.
interrogated about your work? It'd be cool.
It's so fun here.
We all like Jason Freeney.
Why did you make these? Why?
like
What? You think you're you're an artist or something?
I just like eating.
I just like eating.
All right.
Here
Up
we go.
next.
Up next. Yay!
Oh.
More cuteness. Did you design this?
No.
Labicorn.
Oh, there's like tape and stuff.
Oh man.
Ugh,
Kid
here we
robot
go.
with the tape. Wrong tool, George.
Here's one.
Here we go.
You got it.
All right. So they've been releasing a lot of these like new Labbits that have all these weird things. Oh, it's like a
I like the
Barfine,
iridescent.
Right?
it's like a pearl sheen.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pearlized version.
Yeah.
That's actually I like it.
You like the pearl sheen?
I like it.
It's designed with sparkle. It says
What's
so
not
right
to
here.
like? I mean,
Although, I wish it was missing like a little, like I get it, the Labbit is Frank's, but I kind of feel like the rainbow would have been coming out the other end if he was in charge of it completely.
it's very My Little Pony-ish, isn't it?
It is.
Do we know who Jay Devine is?
Oh.
Jay Devine, is that someone?
I mean,
I'm gonna
it is
ask-
someone. It's got to be someone.
I'm going to ask an off-camera guest
Studio audience?
who knows everything. Jack, tell us who it is.
He works for them. He's one of their designers.
Oh, okay.
Jay Devine is a
I
fellow who works
I
at
like
K
the colors
Robot.
on this.
Uh-huh.
Like
He's one
the
of their designers.
horn,
Yeah. I like
glitter
the-
horn. I love a glitter horn.
Well, there you go. And these actually have sold out on the Kid Robot website, at least. And I'm pretty sure a lot of retailers, especially by the time this episode airs, have sold out of them.
Is that removable?
Sure is.
Yep.
Okay, good. So you didn't just break it.
I hope not.
Okay.
So these retail for $30. And I don't know.
Does it fit the other way? Can you throw up?
Well, now it's like a slide into his mouth.
Can you switch it
Her
with the
mouth.
corn?
Their mouth.
No, the horn's
No.
glued.
What about the tail? Oh no,
No,
that's
just a
part of the
little
mold. Yeah.
And the butthole's painted, so you can't
Yeah.
stick it in the butthole. Yeah, sure. I mean, this seems like a very like Snapchat filter kind of inspired.
Did you see the actual image of Frank Kozik with the Snapchat filter holding this Labbit?
No, but that sounds amazing.
It is amazing. Hopefully we can maybe find it and display it right now. So, if not, then you didn't see anything right now. So,
More disappointment.
more
Awkward.
disappointment.
That's the name of this episode.
Oh. What do you guys think? $30.
I like it. It's cute.
I want to make a necklace out of it.
You
Like,
could.
you know,
Like a
if-
Flavor Flav necklace.
Yeah, like if you were dressed up with the whole cute
be
Lolita
like-
thing, and you
Yeah,
could wear
like
that,
this
or
or
put
like
it on
this?
top of a hat.
I mean,
or
not like
something.
that.
No, like.
Yeah.
Unless you
Okay.
chop the head off and
that.
just put it on a
On a
flat.
hat.
You're right.
Just seems like
What
it's
if you
part
cut
of
it
an
in
outfit.
half and dissect it, and then
Oh, and did
not
Sculpt
that,
it.
it's
and
quartered.
Freeneyed it. Freeney sized it.
you gotta freeney it?
Now you broke my brain. Like, what does the inside of a unicorn horn even look like?
What if he did
Candy
a
and
plush?
cotton candy.
What if Freeney did a plush where he took that out of a plush pizza? Has he done plush?
No, I don't think so.
Eventually. We'll get there.
How we doing?
We have one more thing if you want to do it.
Let's do it.
I'm not afraid.
We have one massive,
It's
large
big.
thing.
We might have to clear
Oh.
a space.
clear the space.
You guys, it's bigger than me. Or, it's bigger than one of my kids.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Here we go. So I actually picked this up.
I just picked it up.
At 5 Points Festival. I think this is the.
You brought this back from New York?
Well, I had it shipped.
Oh, good for
Okay.
you.
This is the Collectimates Extra Large from Pop Life.
The Ron English Pop Life?
The Ron English Pop Life. Yes.
This is a Ron English toy?
I believe so.
I absolutely love
Can't-
Yeah.
And
I
they're
love
all-
this.
they
It's
do
really
make-
cool.
wallpaper.
They do
for a
make
bathroom.
all
For a bathroom,
4 of
yes.
them.
It's not a Ron English.
No, it's just the
Is it all
kaiju.
three?
I think it's just the kaiju version.
Ninjas in training.
So
I love this logo on the side of the Michelangelo.
Are you looking at the same thing we're looking at?
think
Because we
so.
were loving it over here.
Yeah.
oh gosh, here we go.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Hot diggity dog.
Here we go. Wait a
Hand
minute.
me this plasticky thing.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's quite stinky, everyone.
Oh yeah. Definitely smells like Ninja Turtle.
So this is Mikey,
Yeah.
and they do have, like I said, they do have all 4 versions,
Just what you. Wow, look at it.
and
It's pretty good.
there he is.
And the
That's-
colors on that are really, really cool.
Wow.
George,
I don't even know what to say.
I feel like
What do
it's
you
really
think?
special.
do you like it or do you hate it or?
I don't know yet.
Do we need to chop that thing in half and have a skeleton in there? Or-
It's pretty crazy.
yeah.
Isn't it? Now imagine having all 4 of them lined up.
I'm imagining it.
Yeah. It's pictured very clear.
So these go for, depending on the retailer, they go for anywhere between $100 to $120.
That's it?
That's it.
Seems very reasonable
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, for sure. I thought it would be more.
But
I thought this thing was gonna be like $400. That King
Yeah.
Corpse is like $400,
How heavy is it?
right? Like,
yeah, but this is
tackle this thing.
Yeah.
yeah, it's actually pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. That's heavy.
Wow.
And this is the smaller version because the other ones are
That's
a
what I'm
little
looking
bit
at.
taller.
Is that what you're
bigger
looking
ones
at?
than
I was
that?
like,
Well,
that was
because
what I was
Mikey's the
looking at.
smallest one. Mikey's the shorter. Is he?
I mean,
Only by a little bit, but
Look
yeah.
at my teeth.
Yeah, some serious chompers there.
I like how they did the paint to kind of match up like kaiju.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's not made in Japan, or else it would be like $1 million.
it's definitely not made in Japan.
Yeah.
It's Pretty cool. Like,
There's no articulation.
Is
No.
those-
Wait,
those-
no, maybe there is.
Oh,
No.
no.
are those two teeth glued in? The two big chompers?
Yes. Yeah, that's glued in.
Okay. I was like, how'd they pull that?
Is
Yeah,
this
that-
inspired by something?
It's
this-
legitimately,
this is
Ninja
legit.
Turtles.
Yeah.
this is
That's what it's
legitimately
inspired by.
licensed too, right?
Yeah, it has the Nickelodeon logo on the box and everything.
This-
And 2015 Viacom International, all rights reserved.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible that Nickelodeon allowed this.
Really?
Because
think
it's not cute.
It's so not on brand at all
I
that
th-
it's cool that they allowed this.
Do you think it's because maybe it was released in the Asian market and like only a few of them made it over to the US?
Could be. It could be an Asian only thing.
Because
where
they
it's
do
like-
all kinds of crazy stuff overseas that we're not allowed to do here.
Like what?
Like they will totally make Mickey look not like Mickey. Or this.
I mean,
That's crazy.
Okay.
Japan, man.
Wow,
Yeah,
pretty
man.
cool.
Crazy nuts.
it's weird too because it's
We should
like
go.
it's
Okay,
just a
like right now?
solid.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm down.
See you later, guys.
It's just a solid chunk too. There's like
Mhm.
nothing moves. This is all sculpted in. Like
Yeah.
it's just a big old chunk of toy.
I mean, it's not.
That's what it says on the box, right?
Yeah, it's actually called Big Old Chunk of Toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, cool. I got that for you. So there you go.
I don't have anywhere to put this, Ben.
What are you
so
talking
we're gonna
about?
probably leave it right
What are
up
you-
here on
what are you
this
talking about?
shelf back here.
It's made for your bedroom, so you can enjoy
That,
it
it
every
also
morning.
says that on the box.
Right, made to be put in your bedroom.
And you have to keep the box.
Yeah, the packaging on the box is great.
And it's printed on the
It
inside.
reminds me of like Rebel 8 stuff or something.
Turtle Power, Ninjas in Training. All right. Well, this thing's incredible.
There you go. I don't know if you're looking for something like this. You might want to check with Toy Tokyo. That's where I got it from. So they usually get cool stuff like this, and
The quality's a little hit and miss.
yeah,
Well, there's some
scuffs.
scuffs and
We
Yeah.
could just say that's battle damage, though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
can we?
Yes.
For the price.
battle damage.
Yeah, for the price, I don't want any battle damage.
Are you feeling disappointed?
No.
Oh.
It takes-
100, what was it, 125 bucks?
Are you sure that
100
price
to
is
120.
right?
That wasn't the
That
discount?
seems
That wasn't the friend
really
discount?
inexpensive to me.
No, that's
but-
about how much they go for. That's why when I saw them, I'm like, oh wow, that price is really good.
Yeah.
Like really good.
125 bucks?
Oh, wow, how about that?
$125.
Oh wow, the other
Look,
colorways
wow.
are really cool.
See, and they are
Yeah.
a little bit different size. Oh, okay.
I
So
like these.
I think
Yeah.
they're all 18 inches.
This will be good for his baby.
so that's I see the M.
Baby fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so they actually made them the colors. So like the skin of the RAF is the red.
Right.
So it's cool. I don't
I'm
know.
in-
I
I'm
like
into
all
that.
that.
Okay, so they are all 18 inches tall.
Yeah, they're all the same.
It
there you
looks
go.
like the
Same mold.
Donatello one's a little shorter.
I think it's just the
Or is it
photo
just
to
the
fit this
photo?
bow staff in.
Got it.
Oh,
the
maybe.
photo.
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
I mean, that's cool. The nice thing about turtles is it's a good way to reuse your mold. Use your mold 4 times for 4 different figures.
Is that the same mold we think?
It looks
Yeah.
like the hands are different on this one.
Oh yeah.
And what about? This is painted on the.
The R and the
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
painted
sure.
on.
yeah. It looks
But
like
are the
this-
hands Are the hands detachable?
Yeah,
Or
they're
Right
is that-
here.
at the wrist.
Got it. Yeah.
Right there.
So yeah, I mean it's only one of them has a different hand, which is odd. Maybe because he only has one weapon.
Why
Oh.
does he have a different? Oh, right, sure. I mean, he could have just had a fist.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird. I don't know.
It looks like he's reaching out to.
It's cool. I
Shake
like it.
your
I
hand.
just like how big it
The
is.
mass
Yeah.
of it is what makes it pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, for the price, it's
I wish that I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
I love the color
I like
on the Donatello one.
the Donatello is
the
probably my
purple and
favorite. Yeah.
Aqua, it's really cool.
fine. I got the wrong one. I get it. And with that, thanks for.
You bought the one that everyone who doesn't really know Ninja Turtles would have bought.
Well, that's exactly it. I don't know Ninja Turtles that well.
Michelangelo is like the favorite of the regular guy.
Right.
He's the every turtle.
He's the favorite of the plebes.
He's the party guy.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. You
Oh.
bought the right one.
All right, then I'm
And
good.
he's green, so it makes sense. Because you're
Yeah.
like, I like the green one. He makes sense to
Perfect.
me.
Well, there you go.
All right. That's awesome. What a treat.
What a treat indeed. Well, thank you, Truck, for joining us.
It was a pleasure.
Oh, awesome. And thanks for bringing some of your stuff. What other things should people look forward to? Are you doing anything that,
Like right now.
I don't know, coming out soon, anything like that?
Yeah. Well, I'm working on a couple new Kaiju Kitty plushes. Those will be coming out hopefully for the holidays. And coming out with a couple new Kawaii Food Party Plush Charms. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. I like that.
He has
Oh,
to
they
eat the
do love
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah. I do love that he's just kind of got the ham bone hanging out of his mouth. Yeah, that's great. Perfect.
I think it's the perfect accessories.
There we go.
Yeah. And
Kaiju kitties. Where do I find those on your website?
you can, right up there. Yep.
Oh,
There it
there
is.
they are. Kaiju
Yeah,
kitties.
and if you go to my shop, there's a section on those too, but they're basically cuddly cat monsters that,
Everybody loves.
yeah,
Well, there you go.
indeed.
Cool again for being on the show.
Of course.
And all your information is shown for everybody to click on and look at and all that good
Great.
stuff. And everyone, don't forget to like, don't forget to follow, don't forget to share.
Just don't forget.
Do we call it 100% soft or do
Yeah.
we call it 100 soft?
100% soft.
It's just easier for the website to say 100 soft.
Well, I mean, otherwise I'm gonna have to spell out percent.
Yeah.
You know,
That's true.
and I'm
It's
not
too
looking to
long.
do that.
It's
you
too
know,
long.
not looking to do that.
Cool.
Just want to make it clear.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's very
Clear
clear.
is good.
All right. Fine.
All right,
End
we're
the
done.
show. End this episode.
This is done. We're done with this disappointment.
we
Sorry.
started out
Injury.
strong. We started out
We
with some good
did, we
stuff.
did, but just I'm
give
sorry you
up.
had to see that. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Just
It's okay.
see you guys next week. Bye.